dozen injuries have been reported.
Wow, from all that ugliness, you're about to change tune here for us.
I know. Talk about some a beautiful picture that we got sent in today. Nothing like that. This actually sent in by Amanda Parson. This is out of Hood River. Check this rainbow out.
Nice.
So we had the sun breaks today. It almost looks like a spring-like picture, except you don't see the leaves on the trees. And what's kind of funny is when I was a kid, I used to have my mom try to drive to the end of the rainbow because I always wanted the pot of gold.
So cute.
There's no such thing.
I do know that, Dan.
Okay.
But when I was a kid, I thought, you never know, there might be somewhere in Ireland or something.
It was worth checking out.
Here's a look at the latest radar. I'll tell you what, we've been seeing the downpours this evening, so if you're headed out to see the tree lighting, it is going to be wet. You definitely need to dress for that. Notice lots of heavier rain down to the south towards Salem, all the way up through the gorge. This is all pretty much moving from the south and west toward the north and the east as a cold front starts to approach. So still getting some downpours in the metro area right now. That will continue for the next couple of hours out towards Troutdale, even towards Sandy, getting into the gorge. If you're headed out on I-84, that's where it's going to be really a mess. Some heavy downpours basically moving downtown right now. As we go ahead and look at the big picture here, you can see a few showers out east. Nothing major right now, but we're going to see those showers start to advance toward your area as the evening goes on. But I want you to look toward the north. Notice how we're starting to see the snow in the Washington Cascades, but not in the Oregon Cascades. That's indicating that we're starting to get that colder air moving in behind that cold front, and we're going to start to see the snow levels drop as the evening goes on. So here's a live look outside right now. It's pretty breezy as well. We're seeing the winds switch to the north and west. So that means to me that the cold front has basically just moved through Portland or is nearing close, because we did have southerly winds. Now it's to the north and west. Still gusts around 32 miles per hour, and the temperatures have dropped. We were just about 56 within the last hour. Now we're at 50 degrees, so we're going to continue to see our temperatures cool. And if you look out towards Astoria, notice how it's 44 degrees. We were at 56 in Vancouver. Front moved through. We're at 49 degrees right now. Still sitting pretty mild in Salem, and out towards Bend right now at 45, and still 56 in Pendleton. So there's the cold front that's going to make it through right now into the overnight hours. Cold high pressure is going to move its way in over the weekend, and that's going to bring colder temperatures, drier air, and also it's going to create some pretty gusty conditions as the east winds really start to ramp up by Sunday. Now, the thing that I'm watching tomorrow morning is with the cold air in place and we still have a little bit of moisture, some of us might wake up tomorrow morning with a little bit of light wintry mix, including some snowflakes in addition to the rain showers. I'm not really looking for much in the way of accumulations. Maybe the West Hills could get maybe a little slush on the grassy surfaces. Still some snow through the Cascades as snow levels go below past levels. But you notice that the moisture really dries out by tomorrow evening. In fact, you're 7:30, looking dry for the Civil War game. Out east, still the chance for some light snow showers early, but then we dry out nicely overnight as skies clear. Sunday will be sunny and windy, but then I'm watching this next system that starts to make its way in by Monday. And with the cold air in place at the surface, the warm air aloft, we could see some brief freezing rain early here in Portland. It's a slight chance of that. We'll have to keep our eye on it, but it does look like we will see some icy conditions through the gorge with a mix of some freezing rain and some snow. So again, keep it tuned here, and you can we'll give you the latest updates. But here's what I'm looking at for the Civil War forecast. It starts 5 o'clock, about 43 degrees. It's going to really cool down by 8 o'clock, 36. So you definitely need to have the layers on, with winds generally from the east northeast from about 5 to 15 miles per hour. For tonight, temperatures will continue to drop into the 40s. For tomorrow, we're only going to make it to a high near 42 degrees. Again, we have that chance for early mix early, and then we'll see late clearing in the overnight hours. So along the coast, it's going to be a cold day for you. Along the I-5 corridor, about the same, lower 40s for the highs. We'll see the chance for that wintry mix out east as well. Pendleton, you'll only make it to around 37 degrees, and check out Bend with a high near 34. Tomorrow, Government Camp, 27 degrees. Again, it's going to be a tricky travel early in the day with some of that snow, but we clear out on Sunday, turn windy, and then Monday is going to be the day to watch, and we'll keep everyone updated. Of course, you can download the PDX weather app and keep updated that way as well.
Thank you for the reminder.
Always a good idea. Thank you, sir.